It's isolating and lonely because you're going through something that's really horrible, and the person that is your best friend and sort of number one that you go through everything with, you can't talk to about it. Those discussions often would have turned into the two of us not talking to each other and being frosty with each other for sometimes a matter of days.
There was always something hanging over us. It's almost like we were just on two different journeys, really. If they ever intersected, it was an argument. So you just kind of talk about anything else or not talk.
With constant phone calls and emails, it becomes extremely noisy.
It kind of came to a head when probably our biggest debtor kind of came through and basically said that we needed to pay everything that we owed within the next 7 days.
There was just no way that we could do it. And those phone calls kept coming and emails and letters in the mail and it was just suffocating.
We'd done a grocery shop and went to pay for it and it didn't work. They put a hold on kind of all of our cards, all of our bank was all put on hold, and that was the first time really that came into my head that we mightn't be able to provide as a dad. A real kind of sense of dread and worry that what do we do? You know, a real panic moment.
I'd heard of CAP before. I thought, well, it can't hurt. We're already in a bad shape. I can't do anything. This might be something that helps me.
Right from the beginning, it was just an easy conversation when, you know, we could barely even talk about it to ourselves. It was just non-judgmental. Straight away, there was just a sense of release a little bit from the gloom that was kind of over us and an excitement for what was going to come next.
When we received our budget, we were amazed at how doable it was. It's masterful.
The first week that we paid into that CAP account, we were better off.
With the budget arriving, so did silence. CAP steps in and holds those conversations. You can just say, well, talk to CAP, I'm with them now, and no more phone calls. Straight away, that pressure just becomes less and less. And so even just starting the journey before becoming debt-free was just like, it's actually being sorted.
Savings was something we never thought about. It was just, it didn't happen. But with the CAP budget, that includes savings. That made things like school uniforms, laptops for the kids for school, all very, very manageable.
It's funny, before our time with CAP, we didn't talk to the kids about money or finances. And once we started with CAP, we've involved the kids the whole way through.
They've got savings accounts, and they've got things that they're saving towards, and they understand the value of money, whereas previously, they definitely didn't understand.
We're able to joke and laugh together without feeling like we're only a day or two away from another argument.
Being able to just be the people that we want to be, as opposed to the people that we're forced to be when we're trying to, you know, survive and get through.
I think this kind of made me feel like, well, you know, God's actually interested in all the details as well, not just the big things, but actually the really little, all of it, the whole lot. And so that was a really kind of deepening, I suppose, for me in my own faith.
It is a genuine empathizing and love that we can see straight away, you know. When you're being prayed for, it comes from a place of love and it comes from a place of compassion. We're so thankful for everything that we've received. It's been life-changing, not just for Del and I, but also for our kids. It's turned kind of our lives around completely.
So appreciative of every CAP supporter that has donated. It's not just that it helps with money, it changes everything. That's not one aspect of your life that isn't affected in some way by money. So it really changes absolutely everything.
It's such a great feeling to just be able to say we're 100% debt free, you know, and we have savings.
It takes a while to kick in and you kind of go, I'm debt free. no, that's everything. I don't have any more debts. They're gone. It's a phenomenal feeling.
We have the skills now to run our own budget, to be able to plan for the future, just being able to live freely.
Definitely prefer to be married to you now.
Phew. Thanks.